Alright guys, it's Tuesday morning, the day after Memorial Day. I'm going into Starbucks to work on the laptop. So what's your dream job? If you could have any job in the whole world, what would it be? If you could get paid to do what you love, what would it be? What would you be doing? No joke, I'm not making this up. I think I would be filming YouTube videos, driving around in 911s, and spending my time investing the money and playing around with it. So in a weird way, I think I'm already trying to do what I wish I could do for a living. So my question is to you, why don't you start? What are you waiting for? I don't even know why I started this YouTube channel, but now I'm starting to realize, dude, I would love to just do this for a living. Talk about investing, drive around in 911s, play around with the cars, film videos, have a big community online, make logos. It's like my dream job. That'd be amazing. What is it you would want to do? Think about it. Leave it in the comment. A lot of people have a lot of different ideas of things they'd want to do. Somebody might want to be a photographer or something, or they might want to like open up a school with a full faculty. I don't even know what you want to do, but leave some comments. When we created our e-commerce business, it was like one little step at a time. I didn't really realize what we were doing. And it was almost like I was doing it for free because I was doing it for fun. That's a nice little saying. Do it for free, do it for fun. And then you'll get to do it forever. So whatever it is you want to do, maybe just start doing it now for fun. You know what I mean? If you're into like creating logos or editing videos or anything you can think of, whatever it is that you're into, crocheting blankets, just do it for fun. And then next thing you know, before you know it, you'll be doing it forever. The world is a huge place. We think that there's not enough space for everybody to create and make something or get paid for their skill or their gift. But if you really think about it, like, just for example, let's just say you wanted to get 1,000 orders and you were going to sell something for $30. Be $30,000 in orders. Just Google, like, what is 0.1% of the population of Vermont or something. You know what I mean? And you start to really realize how many people are just inside the United States and how many people could produce the same thing and we could never even run into each other. All I'm saying is there's somebody out there that wants what you make or wants to hear what you have to say. You might not think there is, but there is. You've had some unique experience in your life, or you do some weird thing that not everybody does. And there's a small subset of people that are just like you and want to hear you speak, or they want to buy whatever it is you're selling. The issue is that before, it was very, very hard to find those people. You could never find them. It was extremely hard. You know what you had to do? You had to try to create the creative to match exactly what they would want to click. And then you had to tell Facebook exactly the type of people you think they were or are. And you'd have to hope you didn't spend all your money by the time that Facebook found those people or YouTube found those people. But now with AI, machine learning, and these algorithms, you could give ChatGPT a URL. It can analyze. It could be a video or a website or whatever it is. It can tell you everything there is about it, everything about the URL in a millisecond. So with machine learning, they're able to analyze all the information inside your video or on your website or in your advertisement, and they're able to find the right people quickly. I've been amazed the engagement I've had on some videos recently. Honestly, I'll post a video and I'll change the title or change the thumbnail, and within like 10 minutes, sometimes we'll have 1,000 views. So all I'm saying is now's the time. We're in an era with this machine learning, it's just the beginning, where you're able to reach the people you wanted to reach before but you couldn't find. You just have to start. I'm trademarking this, putting this out there. If I ever write a book, it's probably going to be called, I like this, I just made it up, but it's from the movie, The Field of Dreams Theory. In that movie, Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner, he keeps hearing, if you build it, they will come. And he builds a baseball field, and then like these ghosts come out of the cornfield and play. They're like Babe Ruth and all the famous baseball players. But what I'm saying is, it's the Field of Dreams theory. The algorithm's the same way. It's not going to believe in you. If you build it, they will come. You need to build it first. You need to be consistent. You need to do it every single day, day in and day out. Before the algorithm's going to believe you, before the people are going to believe you, before anybody's going to believe you, you need to create it. You can't wait around for everybody to believe in it for you to create it. It doesn't work that way. You got to create it. You got to step out on an edge, step out on the ledge, and just put yourself out there and just do it, and then see what happens. And be consistent, not care what anybody thinks. Things are changing so quickly. For example, a lot of e-commerce businesses aren't even aware of this right now. But ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity AI, all these different AI platforms, they're going to be the ones that we find products. They're going to be the ones that we shop on. They're going to be the ones we search on. So right now, go on ChatGPT if you're a brand or you have an e-commerce store and type in submit my brand for ChatGPT shopping feature. A lot of people don't realize this, but very soon you're going to be able to type in show me the best coffee maker, and ChatGPT is going to pull up a bunch of brands and a bunch of websites. And if it doesn't know who you are, you're not going to come up. So what I do every single day, and I have like a little system. I go into all these platforms and I tell it who's the best company that makes blah blah blah, and I put our brand over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And I haven't done it for the YouTube channel yet, but I should start actually. But do you see what I'm saying? If they can train these large language models, I believe that maybe we can train them too. So you can give it information. I know you can't give it the information that you could at scale. Oh, I wonder if you could create that would be a mind bender. If you could create a GPT that tells GPT that your brand's the #1 brand for whatever category you're in. That'd be wild. I'm making this video to say that if you're sitting around waiting to start something and deep down inside you know you want to, just start today. Sometimes you can't find the time though. I know how that is. If that's the case, you got to stretch yourself. You got to try to wake up a little early or maybe stay up a little late. Nothing ever comes without sacrifice. It's almost like the sacrifice is like you got to pay the cost to be the boss. Like you have to sacrifice something for the universe to realize, to know you exist, to say like, oh, let's give him something. Let's throw him a bone. He's giving up something. Let's give him something. I don't know if that's how the world works, but it feels that way sometimes. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I know this is a short video, but I just had that thought, and I thought, why not just share it? Somebody might be like, you know what? I am going to start today. So if you're new to this channel or this is the first video you've seen, give us a subscribe and a like and a comment or something. And you guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, we have ddpmerch.com. You can go over there. We got some like Porsche shirts and some other things. But check it out. If you guys want to support the channel, that helps out a lot. I appreciate everybody watching. If you're new and you don't know what this channel is about, it's basically about investing, e-commerce, 911s, trying to think positive and just keep stacking. And honestly, I think to sum it all up, aggregated marginal gains. Just little tiny wins every day to try to move forward. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.